So today I wanted to show off, I wanted to do a studio tour. I wanted to show off where I've been making these beats, kind of introduce y'all more to my life, more to my story, and yeah, I hope y'all appreciate it. It's like an arcade. It's a virtual reality arcade. Right now I got everything set up. I got some speakers set up. I'm making beats right now, or I'm finishing a mix of a project. I got my coffee. I'm always making beats. I got my workhorse, speakers. Yep. A little arcade in the back. I try to keep it clean. And then this is the main studio room. You know, a little bland right now. There needs to be like some decoration on the wall and such, but you know. Start with the first song that really set everything off, for me and my artistry at least. This is something that I made that I felt like I'd always been striving to make, a sound that I was always aiming for, but I couldn't quite hit it. And when I hit it, I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, that's an awesome sound. I want to keep doing that. Long story short, I didn't exactly follow through with that sound the entire way, but it definitely got me one step closer. One of the reasons I made this song was because I felt as an artist, I felt binded. I felt like I needed to be free. I feel like my art wasn't appreciated. I wasn't appreciated as a person. I had jealousy, envy, all human emotion, but I wanted to get that emotion out. I wanted to somehow let people know that's how I felt. And the way that I do that is through my music. But yeah, I think I'll enjoy listening back to the song. It's been a while since I've heard it, and I definitely haven't heard it on these speakers, so this is gonna be good.
Listen to the track, bitch. I can't feel a fucking thing. I got drugs in my body tryna numb the pain. Why do I feel so enslaved to a fucking group of fucking fakes? I'm tryna put them in the dirt, bitch. I'm tryna get that cash that I can't work, bitch. I'm in that pussy like I'm surfing. I'm sorry about your bitch, I got her lurking. I cannot fuck with no face. I've had death on my mind since age 8. And when these times they get tough, I turn, I get high on my blunt. I can't feel a fucking thing. I got drugs in my body tryna numb the pain. Why do I feel so enslaved to a fucking group of fucking fakes? I can't feel a fucking thing. I got drugs in my body tryna numb the pain. Why do I feel so enslaved to a fucking group of fucking fakes? Baby, you're an angel, I can see your halo. Baby, would you fuck with me if I was down low? I don't know if I know what you know, but tonight we're both getting lost in those sheets of white. We're both lost, so entranced in thought.
listening back to that song, I definitely felt a lot of memories come up, a lot of emotion. The song is very stripped back. It's just two power chords. I think it's an F to an A power chord, strumming in the back, kind of adding to the rhythm. Very bare bones. The track name Icarus kind of gives it a mythical feel, and I think that's what I was going for. Like a man that is striving to get so close to the sun that his wings are gonna melt. You know, that old fabled story. The ending part where I switch up into more sing-songy, kind of softer lyrics. I don't often switch up in my music anymore, and I think that ending part gives it a layer of depth that maybe I miss. The ending part is about somebody special in my life, and an interaction we had long before I made this song, but really not long before. It was maybe a few days. It was on my birthday that I was talking to this person, and I felt that interaction. But yeah, like I said, this song was about, the lyrics are about wanting to be free. I felt enslaved. I feel enslaved constantly by just the world and what systems are at play that constantly bind us. So that song was one of my ways of kind of breaking out of that. And it's definitely led me to search myself even further. All right, this next track is called To My Grave. It's off a project called Modern Slaves. I made this project because I felt, again, I was feeling trapped. I was feeling like I was seeing cycles of the same day over and over again. And I felt like a slave. I felt like a slave to everything, to technology, to other people. And this EP, it's 3 tracks. It's just kind of a way for me to release that. So a lot of these songs are more aggressive than what I used to make. These songs are maybe the most raw out of everything I made, especially because it was like the first kind of steps towards this kind of sound. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoy. I'm gonna enjoy reflecting on it.
How can I explain? I'm getting tired of this shit, might blow my damn brains. I'm seeing visions, like I was insane. I had to fight for this shit, no they don't know pain. What would you trade for the fame? Would you sell your soul just to change your name? I'm yelling fuck out my face, I'ma die for this shit, take it to my grave. I'm going up, that's my trajectory. I know that was your bitch, why is she texting me? I gotta flex, I'm making history. I'll light another blunt, this is victory. Yeah, get the fuck out my face. If you ain't talking money, then it's lame. I'm tryna rush you from the core. I took this shit and turned it into gore. I'ma die for this shit, take it to my grave. I can't be so dumb to be numb to your lies. I must be fucked up, 'cause there's truth in your eyes. I've been searching, baby, I've been searching for you. I've been searching, yeah, I've been searching for you.
That was To My Grave off of Modern Slaves. That track is kind of insane. Those 808s are distorted so much that they are creating like a high-pitched drum sound, and they are overtaking most of the track. I'm not going to say that's good or bad. I'm going to look at it like that's what I made and that's what I felt. It's definitely fast, aggressive guitar. Some people have said that my vocals were whiny on there. I love them. I'm sorry. I can't. This is not going to be something where I really diss my own music. I'm going to try to look at it from no bias, but like I said, this is all stuff that I felt, and this is all stuff that I felt that I saw around me. Some of the lyrics, I was feeling like, what would you do for the fame? Because a lot of some of my dreams were starting to come true with music. I think I had just gotten done playing a show with my friends, and we had an amazing time. We started getting invited to all kinds of stuff. And it was so strange. And I was thinking, what would you do for the fame? Would you sell your soul just to change your fucking name? What would you trade for it, bro? And that's another one of those songs where it has the softer part in it, which I think is really cool. I'm a fan of it. But yeah, that was To My Grave off of Modern Slaves. It might be one of my favorite songs. The vocal performance too, where I had so much aggression that it just came out of me. Aggression for me. I mean, I'm not doing like screamo, I don't think, on it or anything, but you know. And like I said, people have complained about that bass being up so high, but fuck, man, I like that bass to just punch through the fucking mix, you know. But yeah, that was To My Grave. Next is next is Preaching to the Dead. This song has some of my strangest like vocal inflections, or whatever you call them. I was talking so weird on this album. Like I was saying the weirdest crap on it. Or my voice was doing weird. But it was really, I think it's interesting. I don't think I've done a song that's like this. Definitely interesting sounding. Yeah.
I'm talking suicide. Man, they keep talking all this nonsense. All of they politics, I'm nauseous. Yeah, bitch, I'm nauseous. I'm trying to snap they necks. These bitches hate me cause I flex. Is this something you wanna confess? Cause afterwards I'm preaching to the dead. I'm trying to snap they necks. These bitches hate me cause I flex. Is it something you wanna confess? Cause afterwards I'm preaching to the dead.
Evil Empire, laughing all the way to the bank.
I bet you hate the way I run my mouth. What you gonna do, bitch? I'm gonna scream and shout. Can't you just shut up so I talk my shit? Fuck all you people, just some hypocrites. I bet you hate the way I run my mouth. What you gonna do, bitch? I'm gonna scream and shout. Can't you just shut up so I talk my shit? Fuck all you people, just some hypocrites.
All right. So Preaching to the Dead, definitely an interesting track. Man, the backstory behind this song is that, again, I just wanted to get the anger out. So many people, I saw so much backwards action in life, and I just couldn't help but want to call it out. And I'm not saying I'm over here like perfect or anything. I'm far from it. I make so many mistakes. But man, I see so much just tension and politics and bullshit in life. And everybody's so hypocritical about it. Like, what the who gives a fuck about any of that? Who cares about the, I don't know, like, fuck Donald Trump, fuck all that. Who cares about it? Just another way to put people in slavery, in my opinion. And there's a cool, I like the switch up. There's like a switch up that's not soft, it's more hard, and it sounds really cool. And the tags that I'm throwing in there, like the Evil Empire stuff, I'm trying to kind of be juxtaposition. I'm trying to make a juxtaposition. I don't know. I don't even know if I should be saying that or people should just try to catch on. But yeah, that was Preaching to the Dead. All right, last track, My Villain. This is a softer song. Still has 808s on it. Very bassy. I like the mix on this EP. The vocals could have been up louder, and I think maybe some more reverb. I don't know. I think it sounds. I'm happy with the way it was produced, and I'm happy with who I was when I made this. I don't really, it's art. It doesn't need to be changed. It just something I made, something I made, something I felt. Anyways, this is My Villain. Let's get into it.
I've been walking with demons. They try to whisper I'm leaning. I keep my gun on my waist. I hold my head in disgrace. Yeah, I've been walking with demons. They try to whisper I'm leaning. I keep my gun on my waist. I hold my head in disgrace. Old time I was living, I made her out to be my villain. But if you feel what I'm feeling, then I know you can break my ceiling. Old time I was living, I made her out to be my villain. But if you feel what I'm feeling, then I know you can break my ceiling.
Alright, so My Villain kind of jogged my memory a little bit. There's a kind of long story, but this is a video about the backstory of this EP. During the writing of this EP, I believe I went to get I have a blackout tattoo, and somebody had messed up the blackout. The first artist I went to fucked up the blackout. My arm looked insane. It was swelling. It was crazy. It was halfway done, and I needed to get finished. The guy tried to finish it, and just looked terrible. It was swelling. It was insane, and I spent so much money on it. Anyways, long story short, I found the original artist that did the first part of my blackout, and I went to go get this tattoo to go get it finished. And this guy, he's covered in tattoos. He's got face tattoos, and he's super spiritual. He's like mystic. He's a mystic kind of guy. I fuck with his vibe. Anyways, I'm getting this tattoo, and this guy's telling me weird things about like aliens and spirits and all kinds of stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I've heard this kind of stuff my entire life, but nobody else has kind of resonated with it. And a lot of parts of the making of this EP is like meeting people like that and having those experiences. I hung out with him a few times, and he introduced me to some strange spiritual stuff that still affects me to this day. I don't think if I hadn't gone and experienced that kind of stuff, I wouldn't have made this EP. And reflecting on that story, it just makes me think. The lyrics for My Villain, oftentimes I feel like in the world we make, especially women, out to be our villains, like they're doing something to us. I'm speaking for men. In reality, they're also people the same as us. And this song talks about how I made somebody my villain just because. Never make somebody your villain. You're your own villain. But in the ending of this track, there is a cool Berserk sample that I found on an IG reel that is a guy just doing like a choir version of a Berserk song. It fits really well in the song. I don't know if you hear it, you hear it. It's really cool. But other than that, a lot of this EP was just guitar, bass, and there were some trumpets in there too, which was a really cool sound. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed listening to Modern Slaves by My Hubris. I'm gonna do this kind of video for every one of my projects. And I hope you guys enjoy. Take a listen, check out my SoundCloud. I don't have anything on Spotify. But yeah, thanks for watching, and keep fucking living. Keep fucking moving. Amen.